Washington. Prosecutors want alleged Capitol rioter Douglas Jensen sent back to jail, accusing him in a new filing Thursday night of committing egregious violations of his pretrial release conditions, not only by repeatedly accessing the internet but also by doing so specifically to watch election fraud conspiracy theory videos. Jensen had been in jail for months following his arrest in January in connection with the Jan. 6 insurrection. He's accused of leading the mob of rioters who chased US Capitol Police Officer Eugene Goodman through the Capitol and of carrying a knife in his pocket at the time. In July, however, a judge agreed to release him over the government's objection, imposing a strict set of conditions that Jensen had to follow if he wanted to go home. Those conditions included a prohibition on using devices with internet access, including cell phones. But according to the government, 30 days after he was released from jail, a court officer assigned to check on him arrived at his house and found Jensen in his garage listening to news on a Wi-Fi-connected iPhone through the video platform Rumble. The government didn't say what exactly Jensen was listening to but included a link to a Washington Post article that described how the site was popular among conservatives. More than that, though, the government described how Jensen also eventually admitted to the pretrial services officer that he'd spent 2 days watching a cyber symposium hosted by MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell, one of the most prominent and prolific proponents of the election fraud conspiracy theories and lies that fueled the Jan. 6 riots. Jensen was a self-described follower of the QAnon collective delusion, a fact that the government focused on in arguing to keep him behind bars. His lawyer had countered that Jensen realized the error of his ways after 6 months in jail, writing in June that he feels deceived, recognizing that he bought into a pack of lies.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.